What's the secret to consistently performing at your best? Let's see what the science suggests. Hi there, Michelle here from McQuaid TV, where we're helping you find ways to lower your levels of stress and improve your confidence and zest by putting the latest science to the real-world test. Now, from time to time, we all experience those moments at work when we're clearly in the zone of peak performance. Great ideas are flying, we're getting the right people on board, solid plans are being executed, and exceptional results are being achieved. But just between you and I, how often do you really function at your very best at work? Once a day? Once a week? Once a month, maybe? You know those moments where you're completely absorbed in what you're doing. You've lost all track of time. You might not feel anything much in the moment, but afterwards you have that real sense of satisfaction of having done something well. Those moments where your very best work is unfolding. Now, wouldn't it be great if you could perform at this level more frequently? Well, thankfully, scientists have been able to uncover just what it takes to repeatedly perform at our very best. So drum roll, please. Professor Mike Csikszentmihalyi from Claremont University has found that when we're able to strike the right balance between our skills and the challenges that we're undertaking, we become so absorbed and involved in that moment that we enter the state he calls flow. Now, if the task is too easy, then we tend to slip towards boredom, and if it's too hard, we drift towards anxiety. But when the level of challenge for our strengths is just right, we hit the Goldilocks moment of flow, where our sense of engagement is at its very best. For this reason, Csikszentmihalyi's research with rock climbers, artists, heart surgeons, and many others suggests our best performances and our greatest learnings occur in moments of flow. Not only that, but experiences of flow have been found to help us feel more involved in life rather than alienated from it, to enjoy activities rather than finding them tedious, to have a sense of control rather than feeling helpless, and to feel a strong sense of self rather than feeling unworthy. So what can you do to create more moments of flow? Now, this might surprise you, but Csikszentmihalyi's research has found that work is an ideal place to create flow experiences because we're often finding our strengths are being stretched by the challenges presented to us. Now, chances are you already experience flow sometimes in your work, so the best place to start is by paying attention to the moments where you're feeling really engaged and energized, and give yourself permission to spend more time in this state. It's good for you and for your business. Secondly, as you approach different tasks, think about the goal you're trying to achieve and which strengths you can draw on to get the job done. Try to match your strengths to the task and seek feedback on how you're doing. This will help you continue to match and stretch your strengths to the tasks you're undertaking. Now, finally, a word of warning on this one. My husband will vouch for the fact that flow can be an addictive state. These days, I'm pretty adept at creating moments of flow in my work, but trying to drag me away from what I'm doing to take care of my other family responsibilities used to drive him nuts. I'm slowly getting better at learning to move in and out of my flow states, but be sure you don't become a flow junkie at the expense of your other pillars of well-being. Want a moment of flow right now? Then try sharing this video with your family and friends. And if you'd like more practical and playful ideas from the latest science in human flourishing, then be sure to subscribe or stop by michellmcquaid.com and leave your name and email address so you can hear all our news first. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching McQuaid TV. Remember, you are good enough, so don't be afraid to let your light shine. Until next time, take care. Professor Mike Csikszentmihalyi, I can't say that again, you heard me, from Claremont University has found